Hey there all. We're not exploring cars today. We're exploring some more zombie runs. And you might be saying, gee, that outfit looks familiar. Why does it look like we're joining them 5 miles into a run? Well, maybe because it's you are. We're not going to tell the last video that we're making another one off of that one. It'll be our little secret. That video was fine, but it doesn't need to know that we're moving on to a new one, that we're leaving it all behind. That what's now is better than what was. Right? Alright. SB message. Heading out to listen to new cam messages with Runner 8. Project Green Shoot. Me and Runner 8. Runner 8 turned off her mic. So Sam went in here. But what I got told is there's about 7 different military groups trying to control the UK. From the normal government to splinter cells to companies that have like the Scottish Isles and declare them zombie free. Pretty much what she's ended on was that the most important thing to understand is that a lot of these groups thinks there's something special in Able Township. What that is, I don't know. But I was sent in to gain their trust and gain information. Okay. I didn't know that. How could I not know that and she know that? These games that military plays. These games. So the primary form of communication is the RuffleNet with the world, which is their basic internet type thing. But not everybody's on it, as Runner 8 tells me. Finland is completely dead. Either no one alive in Finland, or they have something else. This is about the time we were interrupted by running zombies. And Runner 8 asking if they're running in formation. Are they zombies? Or people dressed as zombies? Interesting question. Interesting question. What I was worried about is happening. Probably close to 7 miles. And I'm getting exhausted. I'm noticeably slowing down on my runs. I'm trying to push myself to go 10 miles today. I honestly don't know if I can. I did a marathon 6 months ago. But 6 months without maintaining, I can go 6 miles. Someone has taken out the cameras around us for both New Canton and our team, and they're shooting. Hearing over the comms, New Canton thinks it's us. We originally thought it was them. Clearly, it's someone else trying to put our two communities against each other. As I said, someone dressed up as zombies. And New Canton said they're bringing the runners back to prepare for a raid. Yay! Raid! Yay! I have been inundated with supplies lately. Like for a while there was very light on supplies, but all of a sudden I'm getting like non-stop supply. I'm sure you guys see. A little ridiculous. So Sam calls back to the base. There's not much we can do. New Cannon's going to attack. We're needed back there. When New Cannon came over the headset, seeing me with their headset, thinking I'm their old runner. Well, so, yeah. One other thing that's suspicious when I don't go back to New Canton, I don't know. Damn it. Okay. Mission's over. I'll see you guys the next set of this video. there, explorers. Like the new hat? I hate that. Hey there, explorers. We're not doing that again. No more. This is not up. It's not the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We're us and you. That ends now. But we are going to continue exploring Zombie Runs. It's part 2, or a continuation. It's been a few days. We are out running. All the runners are kind of running interference for me, keeping zombies away. And I'm confusion or bait or something for New Canton because they think I'm Lem, one of them. You guys like the new hat? I'll give you a hint. I hate hats. It's for a costume. I gotta start learning to wear them now because they give me headaches. So come marathon weekend, I'm all set. Car alarm. New Canton has a council. They're about to begin the attack. There's a lot of back and forth between the other runners. It's kind of interesting hearing us all out. I mean, they made a comment that Sam's safe behind his fence, but if New Canton gets in, realistically us who are out running are safer because it's not fish in a barrel anymore. But we just reached New Canton airwave. They lost all their cameras too, so obviously this other group is trying to get into Able and is using New Canton to attack us. It's cutting off communication, cutting off cameras, playing us all. So we'll find out what happens with that, because there's something in Able, according to Runner 8. New Canton saw our noisemaker on the east, thought it was a decoy. It's an attack from the west, they'll never see it coming. Then they spotted me, and since there's no cameras, they can't see me. So what the New Canton radio person said is ask me if I'm Lem, I'm not a zombie, to change directions and head towards something. Me, playing the part, change directions or to head towards something. So, I don't know, we gotta catch these guys and like talk to them. They're heading out with like assault rifles and bolt cutters. Team of 10 to get in. I mean, we know they're coming, so it's not gonna happen, but let's not get human blood on our hands. Let's talk. Let's work together as humanity. Why don't I respond? Where have I been? What have I been doing? How did I survive being bit? Why I haven't returned to New Canton? They're firing these questions off the New Canton people. But I guess their plan did work, and I was sort of right. I'm kind of bait to lead some of the people away. So four of the runners have turned away from the rest of the group. The raid are headed towards me. And, you know, my crew run faster. We don't want them to see us yet. So, that's what we're going to do. Apparently, though, New Canton has a vaccine. I don't know if it works, but they thought maybe that's how I survived, because I got a vaccine back in spring, and it worked. Okay, bear with me on this, but I think I'm in a battle of 5 armies type thing going on. So, we're running to an island to get them confused and lost for hours. New Canton called them back. Then runner 4, the north, called in saying there's about 300 zombies closing in. So, we have Able, let's call us the dwarves. You got New Canton, which are the elves and the town folk. And you got the zombies, which are your goblins and wargs. So I mean, we're technically the elves and the humans were 2 separate in the Battle of 5 armies, but we still got 3. And I have a feeling the Major's going to arrive at the next episode and save the day, taking the form of the Eagles from the Battle of 5 armies, not the band. This is a Hobbit reference if you don't get that. So, that's what's going on. That's my firm belief. But that is it for this run. 300 zombies incoming. New Canton's heading back. We're going to head back. And the next one will be it. There's 2 more episodes left in this series. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining me on this series. We got 1 more. And then it'll be over. Alright, either way, please enjoy yourself until the next video. And until then, bye.